Shanghai, one of the most modern and sophisticated cities in the world. Nicknamed the Pearl of the Orient, Shanghai is the economic powerhouse fueling China's incredible growth. But what is the story behind this iconic city? For much of its history, Shanghai was nothing more than a small, unknown fishing village on the Huangpu River. When Shanghai became one of the treaty ports and opened up to foreign trade, the city boomed and quickly attracted over 3 million people, making it one of the largest cities in China. Foreigners from around the world relocated to Shanghai in the early 1920s, and by 1930, the city became the largest trading center in Asia. Shanghai's growth began to compound rapidly when Deng Xiaoping established a special economic zone in Pudong as part of the reform and opening up policy. Since then, economic growth can hardly be put into words. Today, Shanghai's skyline is a symbol of the results of the hard work of the people who have made the city one of the most prosperous and vibrant in the world. The Shanghai World Financial Center is one of the most important financial centers in Asia and houses China's largest stock exchange. The building is surrounded by the iconic Oriental Pearl TV Tower and the Shanghai Tower, which is the second tallest building in the world. Shanghai's port is the busiest container port in the world, handling 542 million tons of cargo in 2019, reflecting the importance of international trade throughout Asia and the world. Shanghai is now one of the 4 municipal cities of China and the second largest city after Chongqing. With a population of 23 million people, it has become the center of the Yangtze River Delta, which represents the largest concentration of adjacent metropolitan areas in the world. The Yangtze River Delta is the largest economic region in China and serves as the country's most important industrial center. Shanghai's international flair is evident along the Bund, a famous waterfront promenade with colonial-era buildings. The city attracts more than 360 million domestic tourists each year who visit its many attractions. Positioned as a center for technology, industry, finance, and exhibitions, the city attracts international visitors from around the world. This is Shanghai. Shanghai is many things, but thanks to the efforts of the Shanghainese, it is certainly no longer a small fishing village. Shanghai has become the most socially, culturally, and economically developed cities in China. It represents the perfect mixture of ancient traditions and modern development. One could say that if the country of China was a dragon, Shanghai would be its head, providing the economic platform and pathway for the country of China to keep advancing.